Yo guys, this is Spaghetti Raya back with another Final Fantasy video. Last night off, well, we discovered that Clive was the one who killed his brother. I should have noticed it right away when I saw the form, but I didn't recognize it. So yeah, that's something. All this time, 13 years. 13 years Clive has been trained to get revenge, and now the person who killed his brother was him the whole time. That's gonna hurt. Anyways, also we are taking Benedict's power, and she's dead, I think. But not Vegetarian. And also it's Benedicta, not Benedict. How you feeling, Clive?
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Yab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
You okay, Clive?
Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to...
What was that?
That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Hey, Torgal. Thanks for your help back there. Thanks for your help with Benedicta, buddy. Going down without you.
This is stupid. I'm the Dominant of Fire. We sent Galv on a wild goose chase.
If he is the Dominant of Fire, then who's the cloaked figure that was the fire?
It's over. Wake! That's enough. There, boy. It's over. Who's that? Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Shit, no one.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. That's enough. Get him. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. It's over.
Done. There are a lot more enemies than usual.
now.
Minotaur. A Minotaur?
Don't let them get away. Over here. Toggle. Give them all you've got, boy. Stand, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. My wounds, boy. Over here.
I wonder how many powers we can act in this game.
Don't let them get away. There, boy. Get him. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. You know what? Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Done. Enemy slain.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of blood-thirsty beasts.
Oh yeah, sorry about the mic being loud up. Trying to tap with pins, but it doesn't matter. I really need a better mic. Can you hear me off toggle? I want you to know that I am
Can't be much further now.
Know what I'm saying?
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him. distance, boy.
More power. Yeah, 1,500 to do. It doesn't matter. Oh my god. What am I saying? Oh great, another Minotaur.
Come on. Let me through.
How is there so many? Like seriously?
There, boy. Get him, boy.
I really need to upgrade my abilities.
Give him all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal.
Alright, that's it. I need to go into... Oh wait.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. There, boy. Not this time. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Over here. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick him, Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy.
You know. Damn! I'm only 7 points away. Sorry, I just looking at something on my phone. Only 7 points away. After once that's all upgraded, I'm gonna focus on this, and then this. They get more powerful as I grow. You okay, Torgo?
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Who is that? Wait, is that Gavin?
Gav!
Shit. Hey assholes! Pick up someone your own size!
This one's a deserter! Take his head!
Out of my way.
You made your choice!
Don't let them get away. It's over. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Great.
There he is! Don't let him escape!
Ah, shit.
Deserter!
We're surrounded! About time. I was wondering where you were, Sid. Where have you been?
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late.
Gav's in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood.
Let's take care of this chump first.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
None.
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
On it.
Keep your distance. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
Die, you bastard! Think that hurt me, Bob. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here. Alright. One down, one to go.
Right, good.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. A little help. There, boy. There's a good boy. Get him, boy. A little help. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
What is happening?
Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. You know what to do. Get him. You know what to do. My wounds, boy. Torgal! My wounds, boy! Get him, boy! Torgal!
Oh shit. Torgo, I really need your help here. What are we doing? Ah shit.
My wounds, boy! Torgal! There's a good boy. Over here. A little help! Torgal!
He's getting too fast for me.
My wounds, boy! Too slow. Torgal! A little help!
Need to heal.
Get him, boy! Torgal!
Oh god. This guy's tough. Torgal, I really need your help here. Good boy.
Must come down.
Thanks, Sid.
Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh shit!
This time. Don't let them get away. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
Gotcha! Woo! This guy was tough. We got a lot of XP from this wall. That's him dealt with. Now come on, we need to find... No, what was his name?
Come on.
Why do I keep forgetting everyone's names? Well, yeah, we need to find Gav. Back away from him now.
Shit!
Shit! Oh, my God. Quick, grab on!
Give me your hand.
Come on, you can do it.
Help me.
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Oh, that was close. You alright? Woo! That was a close one.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
No problem. Why were they chasing you anyways? I mean,
What news?
what'd you find out?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
So there's,
can't be.
so there's a third one.
I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind.
Yeah.
I saw him too.
So there's a third one. The first one was Joshua, the second was Clive,
He's
and
out
the
there.
third one was this guy.
Who is he?
Yeah, that's the question.
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
We need to find
Well,
out.
you know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
That was a path to vengeance.
What?
I mean, that was an oath to vengeance, not enough to find out who he
You
is.
swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible, and kill yourself if he's not.
That's comforting.
Don't thank me. Thank Gab.
Why?
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
Who is this guy?
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Sorry about the concept.
Back to where it all began.
Joshua? What? But how is he alive?
He must be stopped.
That can't be Joshua. Is that Joshua? I mean, it looks like him, but could it be? I mean, I don't know if that's Joshua, but that definitely looks like him. We have to head back to highway, but is that Joshua? I mean, it looks a whole lot like him. That looks like Joshua, but I don't know.
Spitting great
Sorry
gouts
about
of
Stephanie.
fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your
Yes.
friend. She's awake.
She is? How is she?
Right.
Right, we need to go speak with her. It's been years since you last saw him, isn't it?
Go to her, you fool.
I mean, do you have a romantic interest in her, Clive? And I think I might be able to regain
Right,
hope
lot.
since your
Enough
brother's alive.
fucking. Goots, come with me.
Since Joshua could be alive. I mean, I don't know if that's Joshua, but it looks a whole lot similar to him. That's gotta be Joshua.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
Don't quit monkeying. Quit monkeying around, Gav.
Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
How long's it been since you last saw her? 13 years, was it?
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
Jill.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it.
How'd you end up hit? How'd you end up like the way you were with all those slave?
Are your
People,
wounds healed?
were those people slaving you or something, capturing you?
Yes.
I don't know, captured you.
Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea.
It's been years since you two last saw each other. Okay, you don't
Forgive
recognize
me,
it.
but how did you ever come to be there, Jill?
Yeah, last time I saw you, you were smaller and
Fighting for them.
well, you know, in Rosaria.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived. About Phoenix Gate.
Yeah. So
Rosaria
you heard about
had
Joshua?
lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed.
I can't even imagine what they did to you.
It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
You didn't have a choice, Jill.
And they call us dominants.
What?
He's a dominant as well.
What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
Joshua would...
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again. Not long ago.
Joshua could still be
Second
may
icon
still
of
be
fire.
alive.
The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night. The hooded man,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
he spoke to me.
Who is that hooded man that was right? Who was Dave? We know that the hooded man that we've been chasing after. That could be Joshua, since he does look a whole lot like him. But who is the hooded man that was that Phoenix Gate? That's the question. What did he say to you? I mean, did you hear?
What did he say?
We have found you.
We have found you. What did he mean?
I think he means the second.
We should go back there. To Phoenix Gate.
You sure? It's a good idea.
I need to know what really happened. And so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill,
Oh, come on, Clive. Don't lose your chance to get laid.
all right.
Yeah, you can't run away from your past.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
All right, jeez.
Sorry.
Well, anyways, she's right. You can't run away from your past, no matter how many times you
See you
tried.
soon, then, Clive.
It's good seeing you as well, Jill.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Meantime,
Fix before.
I want to do something quick. How do I make stuff? We need to focus on this one. Got work to do.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Don't need to go to blacksmith for a bit. You got new items?
Sanfordine, do you?
This will do. The Gaia blade.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. And how am I meant to do that then?
Valley Madder.
You can thank me later. Anything else?
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
It's good. It's perfect, but it doesn't mean.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
We're good.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
Thanks.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
Yeah, the blade looks a whole lot different than before.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Thanks.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need
Yeah.
to make such a fuss.
But it's true though. You helped us a lot.
You take care, alright?
You too.
Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
You look nice.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Let's see how. I wonder how good you are to fight. And we've seen what you're capable of, but and allies, you know, is what I meant. Well, back to Phoenix Gate.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter.
Seriously?
The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
Clive's mother did that, send him there in the first place, on the army in the first
Mostly I was
place.
afraid.
Afraid of what?
Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
This was there.
Press on.
Changed a lot. Also, I thought we were going back to Phoenix Gate. I can't wait to see what this blade
The top of the
does.
hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
So you're gonna endeavor. There's two people coming up right now. Don't put them in mind.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a premium on the
Also, I thought we were heading back for first going to Phoenix Gate to confront the past. Guess we had to go back to Rosaria first. Rosaria first, I mean.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand.
Sorry, not now. Usually I do request, but this game, nah. Let's leave him to it. Only in a real battle I would test out this new blade.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Can we take him in?
Good girl. You get some rest now.
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set upon by me.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Hopefully.
Let's go find out, shall we?
We'll see what happens.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Martha?
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
Don't worry, we're good.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about.
Don't worry.
Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's.
Don't worry.
He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you.
Yeah.
So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need
Oh, I
answering.
see. Gotcha.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
Great.
A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks.
Why haven't they fixed
Did
it?
ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job. And he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such
Wait.
a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He
Wait,
went down
soon.
into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Very soon, with the next update, you'll be able to set it where you can stay leaning after you unaim down sight. So for this to work on console, you'll have to aim down sight, lean, unaim down sight, and you stay leaned. This is something that console community's been asking for a long time, and it's finally come. And just to show you guys what it'll look like in the options, so if we go to options here, go over to controls, all the way down, you won't have this on console. Leaning behavior. Default, when leaning while aiming, leave aim cancels the lean. So you can change this to alternate, where now when you aim down sight, lean, and then unaim down sight, you will stay leaned. So I'll show you here, you aim down sight, you lean, you unaim down sight, you're still leaning. But in order to cancel it, you will have to aim down sight, unlean, unaim down sight, or just do what everyone does on PC, which is just like sprint, vault, anything.
Play.
take us to Eastpool?
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Shit. You. Oh wait, never mind.
I don't care what your orders are, Branded. You keep that sword in its sheath.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Looks like someone needs our help.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Holy!
You know what to do, boy.
This sword is definitely more strong than the last one.
Sick of Torgal. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Stay down. Get him. Die.
This sword is a whole lot better than the last one. I like it. I can get used to it.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Yeah, great.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right. She'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Yeah. Sorry, I just look at stuff real quick. Sorry, I apologize.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
But I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Do you like that? There's plenty more where that came from.
It was good, honest work building
No, wrong
that
one.
aqueduct. Back when we had proper leader.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
I don't know, but...
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Sorry. I'll look at the stuff later. Ugh, gross. It's so disgusting. I love it. Shin.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Come and have a look, don't be shy.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Yep, sir. Can we ride animals in this game?
There, boy! Keep your distance, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy.
Sorry, everyone. I got distracted.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Sick him, Torgal! Give them all you've got, boy! There, boy! Sick him, Torgal!
I need more power. The more power I get, the more stronger I get. What am I saying? The Phoenix Gate. Right, this is something different. Sorry, wrong destination. A little fatigued.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
You're not here for prayers.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me. I don't want to die.
What's going on here?
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
What happened to these two?
Right. Your fate. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. for the time they have left.
What?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
What curse?
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside.
So the curse, so this
There is
curse turns
nothing
into
either
stone.
Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
So they're flipped by a curse that turns into stone. Got it.
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
He's not paying attention. She's just not paying attention.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yeah.
Yes, we should.
Always so stupid. Idiots. Morons. Cunts. I don't know what's saying here.
Fresh cut. Fresh get these turnips. Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Well, it's hard.
Nice and fresh.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
But you don't treat them like slaves, right? Because they're not
But it's
yours
not all
to
doom and
control.
gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Thanks.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Ugh.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Lady Warwick and Lord Rosfield. Well, makes sense that they first let's say Lord, but where did the lady come from? I don't know.
Sid.
What are you doing here?
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
He has the curse.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Well, how long until the curse spreads the entire body?
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh.
Bitch.
I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
Tara Stefan there. Block nose.
I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool.
How old are
Talks
you?
about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it? We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
See you, Sid.
I hear the levies are due to go up again. Very nervous.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Get him, boys! Get him! You know what's good for. Sick of Torgal. Get him! Get him! It's over. You there! Over here! You know what to do. Don't let them get away. Over here. Sick of trouble. Get him. Keep your distance, boys. Sick of trouble. It's over.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Yes.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Time change. No matter how hard we try to deny it.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Who's asking?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Okay.
We should be delighted.
have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
It's fine.
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then?
Haven't heard what?
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Oh. Oh!
I'm sorry.
Clive.
She was his wife. Gotcha.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
That wasn't your fault.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Of course. You cried for some reason.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Ah! So close.
We should get some rest.
Right.
You're so close, man. Now you guys, now you're gonna have sexual attention in the morning.
Clive.
You guys gonna have really bad tension in the morning. Brilliant.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
That is nice.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers.
That's more
These
fitting
have been
clothes
a
for
wardrobe
you.
for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road.
How do I do that? How do I change an item? Try and see how to change the outfits. How do I do that? Attributes. Let's move. You. Oh wait, tutorial messages. Here we are. Access the hideaways. Ah! A raging stone.
North.
Wait, how do I do that again? Give me a minute. Where's the? How do you find the righteous stones?
It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Is this a righteous stone? You should never. Let me check back there. Yeah, I'll figure out later. What do they look like? What do the righteous stones look like? Righteous stones. Sorry everyone, I'm really, really sorry, but I'm a bitch! No, I'm not a bitch. Sorry. Love you too. Because you know nothing. You don't know me.
Anything take your fancy?
Leviticus.
Yeah. This should make me a few gil. See you then.
Jesus Christ.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garment. And now that day has come.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers. who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Go away.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm not sure this orifice will see us through winter.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with the bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Now it's turning into some
unfamiliar faces.
Turn him into
What brings you to
more...
Eastpool, travelers?
Yeah.
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are. in a way.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense.
Morons.
Come on, let's head for the stables.
I don't know what I'm saying. I get fatigued here. I'm gonna go. I need to go. I'm gonna head to bed soon. Do I have time? Yeah, I have time. Sorry, everyone. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just an idiot. No.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
That's rude.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? Look, there's someone over there.
Who is that?
It might be him. We should hurry.
What's he doing?
Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Let's kill him.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah.
Yes, of course.
Fare you well, my lord.
I thought you guys had the car here. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next Final Fantasy video. Peace out, everyone.